Welcome back to the Cam Girl Show. I am your host, Cameron. And I don't know about you, but I'm bored. I am so bored. I was trying to figure out topics for the next video because I'm definitely a couple weeks late. Girl, I'm busy. Okay? I'm busy, but I'm also not busy. And I'll show you how not busy I am. I spend all of this morning looking at the blind items. I was looking at the blind items for all of this month, all of last month, and it's all random people that I don't know nor care about. Like, why do I care about Ryan Seacrest's secrets? Who even is Ryan Seacrest? So, I don't know. Celebrities have been very boring. I don't know if everybody's just focused on their lives these days or like, I don't know, staying out of the spotlight. I don't know. But I just have decided that I'm going to do what every single celebrity does when something comes out and they're like, oh, these are lies, these are slander. You have no job. You're just jealous. You're this. Here, I am coming at you as somebody who's bored with no job, who's bitter because I'm not famous, and I'm going to make some stuff up. These are all made up. Some things I have a small inkling in my mind that they may be true, but to my knowledge on this day of 2026, all of these things are made up rumors that I literally made straight out of my noggin, guys. I don't want no lawsuits. I don't want no cease and desist. These are all fake. This is parody. This is all, don't sue me, guys. Don't sue me. I'm trying to have fun. I'm trying to make content for my girls. I'm trying to have something to say out into the void. So don't start with the lawsuits now, girl. Girl, please. If you want me to say things that are true, figure out something that's worth reporting because y'all, I don't know if their celebrities are on hiatus or maybe they're too skinny to be in drama. The drama is that they're too skinny, and I'm not going to get into GLP-1s again. Watch my last video for that whole rant because, girl, I get into it. It's not right now. So the first lie, Addison Rae is a surrogate for Shawn Mendes and Troye Sivan. I believe Troye Sivan and Shawn Mendes are together, and Addison Rae is the surrogate mother. Because we haven't seen her since her tour, and she was famous again. I thought she was gonna milk that for another 2 more years, honey. And I have not seen her in a hot minute on the populace. So I think she's the surrogate mother to Shawn Mendes and Troye Sivan. I think they met at one of those yacht parties, and they were like, this one's perfect. They literally picked her out in the crowd. They're like, this one's perfect. This TikTok wannabe celebrity, let's do it. They gave her 5 seconds of fame, let her have a hit song, and they're like, you're gonna be the surrogate to our baby. Yeah, so that's the first one. I also think that Justin Bieber and his wife allegedly haven't done this since the baby. I don't even think the baby was made through this. Maybe it was IVF. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was the consensus or the general belief that that was like a sham marriage or whatever. It was like an arranged marriage, but like allegedly. So I don't know, guys, but it doesn't look like Justin likes that girl anyways. So maybe it's true, maybe it's not, maybe who knows? I'm literally lying. I have no evidence for any of the claims that I'm making right now. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just throwing shit out of the air. I think iJustine actually has a Samsung in real life. I think she actually, like, her personal phone that she uses to call and all those things, I don't think it's an iPhone. I think it's a Samsung. I think, you know what would be even better? If she had a Huawei. Girl, I had a Huawei at school. When I was in school, and no, specifically middle school, I had a Huawei, and when that thing will fall out of my pockets, it was a Lego brick phone. The battery would pop out. People would play hot potato with the battery of my phone. Child, please. I'm still traumatized from those days. I think iJustine has a Samsung in real life. I also believe that Rihanna is making A$AP Rocky get a vasectomy. And that's what I hope. That's what I'm trying to put out into the universe. I really hope Rihanna makes that man get a vasectomy, or he just does it, because I'm sick of this nonsense. At this point, I'm not even sure if Rihanna's even going to make music anymore, but I'm just like, girl, get that man off of you. Girl, I hope he's getting a vasectomy. Girl, please. I think Matt Rife is gay. Allegedly, Matt Rife is gay. Allegedly, Jake Paul is gay. Allegedly, Logan Paul's a little gay. Actually, the Jake Paul theory might be a little bit more laced in truth than we think, or that I think, because allegedly he just broke up with his fiance. I think she broke up with him, girl, because I wouldn't want to be with a loser. First of all, I wouldn't want to be with the loser. You had your jaw broken by a guy who you were trolling. You were busy. You were, oh, I'm going to beat you. 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 And then got your jaw broken. And then you still decided to speak on things. Actually, speaking of this, speaking of iJustine earlier, iJustine shaded him, I think on like Instagram, like basically the Instagram version of Twitter. She said something about Jake Paul because Jake Paul had said something. Oh, Jake Paul said something about response to Drewski doing that whole skit of allegedly, because it technically isn't about anybody. He didn't say any names. He never said who he was making fun of, but we all kind of have the idea in our heads that it's Erica Kirk. And so he was like, so if I did blackface, apparently he has plans to do blackface, and I want to see him do it. Please do it. The sphere, the celebrity sphere and the Z-list, like, yo, he's not even on the alphabet, bro. He's a 12 list celebrity and it's getting boring. So please do blackface so we have something to talk about. Yeah, I think he's a little bit fruity, I think he's very fruity because he likes to fight men for fun. And he's not good at it. Maybe he has like a humiliation thing. Allegedly, maybe he has I don't know, girl. I think Matt Rife and Jake Paul are, once again, made up. Sabrina Carpenter has that Bruno Mars debt. That's why she's been touring for the last 3 years. Girl, I only see her at concerts. I don't see her out in public. I don't see her nowhere. All I do is I see concerts of her constantly, you know, doing the call out. I hated how y'all treated her, how y'all treated Horse Girl when she was called, I don't know what the little routine was where she like picks out somebody from the crowd that's clearly already planned from somebody that they texted on Instagram. And they're like, oh, I'm going to call you on the crowd. So the last time that I saw Sabrina Carpenter's like little concert or whatever, she called out Horse Girl. Y'all don't know Horse Girl like I know Horse Girl. Talking about who is this person? Who is this person? This is creepy. Don't worry about it. If you don't know, you don't know. You don't know, you don't know. You don't know, you don't know, you don't know. And if you don't know, get to know. Girl, Horse Girl is everything. But I think personally that Sabrina has, I think personally in my lying brain, because this is a lie, I don't know. I think she has Bruno Mars debt and she has to perform to get the debt off. Because everybody knows about Bruno Mars's debt. That's why he's always performing in Las Vegas. Because he owes like millions to the casino. And apparently so does Offset. So, you know, there is a couple of truths sprinkled in here. I don't know. But anyways, that's what I think about Sabrina. It's definitely a lie. That girl just has bank. I think Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and John Cena had a thing going on back in the day during the WWE days. I have nothing to confirm this. I hope and pray, low-key, this is something I'm manifesting. I'm hoping something comes out. They like kissed one time or something. I'm really, I hope they have a secret relationship. Are you kidding me? That's literally bear on bear action. I love it. I think Taylor Swift, and I put Taylor Swift in the basketball guy. It's a football player. Taylor Swift and that football guy, they're not getting married. This is a lie. 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 They're not getting married. I don't think they're ever going to get married because Taylor has to keep her image of being this heartbroken girl who is always down on her luck, yada, 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 yada. Girl, we'll see. Because I think that if they really did get married, or if they like pulled a Zendaya or something, there would have been a ring, there would have been a little pic, a little snap on the Instagram. Because one thing about Taylor, you don't see nothing that you're not meant to see. You know what I mean? So like, girl, I don't think they're getting married, but girl, let me stop talking about that girl before I get a cease and desist. For real. This is a lie, guys. This is alleged. This is coming out of my brain, okay? This is just something that I hope for next. I think Arca and Yves Tumor are doing it. I kind of hope so. I hope Arca and Yves Tumor make more music. They ate on, how do you pronounce the name of that one song? Oh my gosh. The new song that came out is Rosalia, Bjork, Arca, and Yves Tumor. Is Arca on it? Actually, is Arca on it? I just love that song. That song is like literally been on repeat in my home. And then there's this remix. I don't know who that the remix is done by. I don't really care. But there's a remix to that one. So it eats. It eats up and down and sideways. I love it. I hope that Arca and East Tumor are doing it, or at least in like some type of secret relationship or something. I hope they collab and make music together, like more music. Like, I'm not saying an album, but like maybe 1 or 2 tracks or something. I loved Arca's song with Tokisha. Tokicha. No, Arca. Tokicha. I think it's Tokicha. If it's wrong, if I said her name wrong, I'm sorry, girl. I love you. Please correct me, but also don't be a bitch about it. I think Arca and Eve's Tumor are, who knows? Girl. So Selena Gomez just did some product launch for her rare beauty blend because she has that rare disease, and people were talking about, oh, she's wearing this little bubble dress. Is she trying to hide that she's pregnant? Is Selena Gomez pregnant? If it's true, if the business is true, I would, are you kidding me? Why would you have a baby with that man? Why would you have a baby with the ugliest man on earth after you were just on camera kissing his feet? You're Selena Gomez. People are saying she was cloned and like replaced or something. I'm not gonna speak on that part. But people are like, oh, she's pregnant. That's why she's wearing that bubble dress. I don't think she's pregnant. I think she's not pregnant, and she wore that dress just to start rumors. And I'm gonna spread the rumor that she's not. I don't think she's pregnant, girl. I don't think she's pregnant. Let's actually add on to it. I think her husband, whose name is not coming to my mind right now because I don't think of men, I think he's actually sterile. And once again, this is lies that are just coming out of my butthole, okay? I think the husband's sterile. I don't think Selena Gomez is pregnant. She wanted to start rumors so people would talk about her brand. Okay, this is what I think. From a marketing perspective, I think she was releasing this new product, and everybody's still wishy-washy with her right now because she kissed a man's feet on camera. So nobody was gonna buy that product. But now she popped up at the little product launch with her little bubble dress, and now people are talking about her. So now people are talking about is Selena pregnant? Is Selena pregnant? So they go on the TikTok to see if she's pregnant, and they stay for the product. That's what I'm thinking. Tell me if I'm wrong. I think she just has good PR. I don't think that girl is pregnant. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think Kendall Jenner's gay. I think Kendall Jenner is gay. I also think that Timothée Chalamet is a cuck. I think he likes to watch Kylie, black dudes. I think that's what he likes. I think that's why they're together, because you know the Kardashians, they like to ruin black men's lives, and they like to take black men and then use them to make babies and throw them away, because I haven't heard of Travis Scott since they broke up. Oh, actually, no. I haven't heard from Travis Scott since he killed a guy at a festival. I'm not saying he killed the guy, but the kid died at the festival because it was too rowdy, it was overcrowded, this. Ever since then, I haven't seen him. And I don't even see him taking pictures with the kids. I'm not saying there's no custody agreement by any means, because Kylie is busy at Coachella, and I know Stormi and Air aren't there. So I know he sees the kids, but I haven't seen him no freaking where, honey. So I think, this is what I think. I think Timmy is like supposed to be the face boyfriend. I think this is contractual. And he likes to cuck Kylie. I think he likes to see Kylie black dudes. Anyways, girl, and this is a lady that we cannot even say by name because she will find me and get my whole channel taken down. If y'all know, Airplane Thriller. Girl, Airplane Thriller. I think you guys know about this, but Airplane Thriller is obsessed with AI. Like those AI picture things. I don't know if she's sponsored by an AI company or something and she gets paid for every picture she posts on Snapchat. But girl, she be posting the house on boot. She's taking all of the clean water. Nothing that y'all be saying every once in a while on those little chat bots even measures up to the damage that Scott is current. I fucked up. So sorry. The damage that Airplane Thriller is doing. The damage that Airplane Thriller is doing to the environment at this moment. I think she has AI pictures of her and Cameron Boyce on her phone. I think she has pictures of her and Cameron Boyce with kids. I think she has pictures of her and Cameron Boyce just in a general relationship, but she knows she can't release it. She posted a picture one time of her and Cameron Boyce AI like together, just like together side by side, you know, selfie vibes. I think she has pictures of them together. That's all I'm finna say on that. Next one, I think Erica Kirk has a crush on Drewski. I don't know what to say. I don't know. I'm just gonna say I think she found him funny before he started to make fun of her. I don't know. Allegedly. I'm lying. I don't know what I'm talking about. I think Ethan Klein is still in love with Trisha. I think Ethan Klein is still in love with Trisha. Not only is he still in love with Trisha, I think he wants to be her. I think he wants to be her. I think he wants to be Trisha. And it sucks because Trisha's life is going absolutely amazing. And Ethan can't even control his tics anymore. He gets so frustrated and angry and pissed off and just all the things that he just like, he can't even control himself. Like, people can't even mention Vanilla Mace in his comments anymore because he'll go on like hour-long rants about her. Like, girl, he's not right in the head no more. He's just like, that's what being a negative ass bitch and a hater does to you. Being like a monitoring spirit. You know what? When girls talk about birthday dinners and this and this and this, like when they talk about monitoring spirits, they don't know Ethan Klein. Ethan Klein is a monitoring spirit. And that's what happens when you waste all your energy and time trying to like see for a person's downfall. Because look at him and look at Trisha and look at him and look at Trisha. That's what happens when you're a Zionist, ugly, hating, women-hating piece of shit. That's what happens to you. Don't hate on women. Don't be a bitch, because that's what's going to happen to you. Look at Jason Nash, too. I don't know if he's still begging for gifts on TikTok Live, but he's still not right in the head. So, girl, just number one, don't fuck with Trisha. And number two, don't be a hater. End of story. I think Chaperone ain't gay. Oh my God, y'all heard my washer. She said, what? Yeah, girl, I think Chapel ain't gay. And I don't know, guys. This like I'm saying, allegedly. And I'm lying. A lot of this shit is just made up. I'm telling you, all of this really is made up. What if Chapel ain't gay? What if this is all manufactured because she knows gay people flock? Gay people flock, and she has been trying to manufacture this whole celebrity thing for the last 10 years? She went to Grammys camp. What the hell is Grammys camp? What's Grammys camp? Is that really a thing? Is that like actually by the Grammys? Girl, she pretended she was poor. She pretended she was poor, girl. She was like, oh, I lived in like the countryside, like really poor. Yeah. Basically being like, I lived in a trailer park. Whole time her granddaddy owned the park. Her granddaddy owned the county. Girl, tell me I'm from Missouri. Yeah, you're from the rich part of... Your daddy owns Missouri, honey. Girl, she may not be gay. I don't know. I need to see her kiss a girl to confirm. And before y'all want to say something, I'm gay. I'm a lesbian. Full-fledged. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys can see it on my face. I can't see it on Miss Chappell's. Anyways, I think KSI and Logan Paul... They hooked up. They didn't really like it, so they started a brand together because they ended up kind of getting along. I think this is like a little enemies to lovers situation because they were beefing hard. Back in the boxing era, they was fighting each other all the time. They were beefing hard. I can't remember if they fought or not because I don't pay attention to violence. That's very low vibrational. But I think they hooked up and they realized that that's not their forte. They're not really into that. So they started a brand together of, I don't know what Prime is. Is Prime like, they make like Lunchables. They make like bootleg Lunchables now. So what is it? I don't know. I don't know what the actual drink is. I think it's supposed to be like an energy drink, or maybe it's supposed to be a bootleg Gatorade because it's like marketed at kids. So I don't think it's supposed to be like Red Bull by any means. I think it's supposed to be like a bootleg Gatorade. Anyways, I think Logan Paul and KSI hooked up. I also believe, this is my last one, I think Mr. Beast is broke. Child, I think Mr. Beast is broke. I don't know. I have no evidence to tell me if he is or not, to confirm or deny any of this. But I think he's actually broke. I don't think he's actually the richest YouTuber or whatever the hell he is. He's supposed to be the richest something. I don't think he actually has the money. And like, if he does, mama, it's a lot of money on offshore bank accounts. And one of these days he's going to get his house raided. And I'm not saying on a Diddy way. I'm saying like they're going to look for tax sheets and there's no tax sheets. Child, please. Anyways, I need to cook, so I'm gonna cook. And I don't mean cook, let me cook. I mean, let me cook. I'm gonna make some spaghetti and meat sauce. I'm making spaghetti and meat sauce. I'm just gonna speed it up and I'm just gonna do a whole time lapse so we can get the video up a little bit. I hope you guys enjoyed my lying session, making up rumors and gossip. I hope they spread, because I hope like somebody credits me and they're like, oh, this random bitch said these rumors. And I hope I'm right about some of them. That would be really good, to be like right and then it come out before like it even like, yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you want me to make up more rumors about people. So just drop celebrity names down in the comments, and just by looking at them, I'll make something up. I don't know. This is kind of fun. I don't know, just pulling things out of like literally thin air. Some things have background to it from what I've learned recently, but they weren't enough to be like a blind item or drama necessarily. So I hope you guys have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, and I hope you have a great week. I hope you enjoyed this video once again, and if you didn't, you'll learn to like me. Bye guys. Mwah. Steiner,